Hello everyone, I think it's a good idea to dedicate a Throwback Thursday, and I'm dedicating this Throwback Thursday to the Ice Climbers. So, the Ice Climbers aren't on the newest Super Smash Brothers, and someone was like, oh, they'll be in the DLC. And all I've heard in the DLC is, yeah, Mewtwo. Of course, yes, it could have been a DLC for 3DS. I think if they were in the game somewhere, the guy who basically told me all this, chances are they most likely would have, yeah, so whatever. But anyways, Ice Climbers, they basically got very famous way back in the 1980s, and they just had one game, and they weren't in the first Smash Brothers, but they decided to add them into Super Smash Brothers Melee. Of course, given for the GameCube era, they didn't have a game on there. They just did it because more characters. Why not? And then in Brawl, they came back yet again, and they had an awesome Final Smash. At least we got to see the Final Smash. It's kind of funny, though. It's kind of like for Kamen Rider Dragon Knight versus Kamen Rider Ryuga, or Ryuki. Basically, they did have final smashes, quote unquote, but they're actually called final vents. And for the Japanese audience, they didn't get to see all of the vents. Not at all. As for us, we actually got to see mostly all of the vents that they ever had. Even ones that were only in exclusive. So that's just the cool part of it all. So yeah. We got to see all the final vents. They didn't. Anyways, at least we got to see the final smash of Ice Climbers just before he cancels it. So it looks like the person who is leading the charge and saying which characters stay and which characters go, it turns out he said that since the Ice Climbers aren't going to have a new game, they're just going to get cut and it's going to follow suit for everyone else. So that means, like, I don't know, maybe the dog and duck character from Duck Hunt, they maybe just be this exclusive on the Wii U, and then after the Wii U's gone. They're gone. Not unless they actually will make a Duck Hunt game for 3D, which I'm not sure. And if they did, well, then that means he's safe. They got Mega Man, and well, Mega Man didn't have a Wii U or a Wii release, but he did have a GameCube release. So it's just sad to see these two go. I mean, they were really formidable foes. They always sometimes pissed me off. I get mad. I kill the pink one, and then the blue one, I'm saying, what now, blue one? What now? What now, Popo? Your freaking girl's dead. All I gotta do is push you off a cliff and watch you helplessly try to jump. Yeah, those were the days. But for them to go, I don't wish that for anyone to actually go. I mean, even Link pisses me off, but I don't want him gone from the listing. I just would like them to actually just, I don't know. I mean, I would rather he stay so I can beat him down after he outwits me a couple of times. That's what I really wish. But anyways, yeah, Ice Climbers. Could be a DLC. Depends on if fans scream out, we want Ice Climbers. They can make it a DLC. But other than that, it's kind of like, And also, let me just put on a side note, honorable mentions. In the coding of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you had Dr. Mario, who was going to maybe come back. They brought back Mewtwo. And then they had a few other ragtags that I'm kind of like, to one that I'm like, I would like to see what happens. So they basically had tuned characters of Zelda and Sheik, and also they had Plusle and Maimin. And if you don't know who those were, they are basically the electric type Pokemon in the Hoenn region that both are plus and minus. I would have loved to see how that worked out. I would have really loved to see how they work. So maybe along the road they could do it. I mean, they already just did the anniversary one, so I would say why not in the next one, since they did have an anniversary, just bring Plusle and Maimin out just once. Heck, I technically wanted them to have Blaziken in there because he is the best thing to ever put in Brawl. Or in Super Smash Bros. Period. But anyways, no one really cares, right? So thank you for watching, and what do you guys think? Are there people out there who actually loved ice climbers and you actually fought with ice climbers all the way to the bitter end where you're like, they're not going to be in the next thing? I feel sorry. Yeah, one thing I really feel sorry for is the people who actually do tournaments and ice climbers were their guy. Now, since they have the brand new tournament with the Wii U one, yeah, what they're gonna do now? I mean, yeah, I guess they could pick Rosalina. I guess they could pick Duck and Hound, but no one can replace anyone. Remember that. No one can replace anyone. I think that's about it. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and tell me what you guys have to say about this. And I'm just going to go and play with Legos. Have a great day.